Montuckey may be a cold snack, as they say, but this refreshing beer has become a hot commodity. And Cody is standing by with the founders to learn more about their story.
Exactly. Now, before we get started, I want to show you how this all got going here. Intrepid reporter Lori Wallace was doing a live shot, and this happened.
It is so cute, guys, but most importantly, Cody, I found your beer. Are you ready for this? Okay, these are Kentuckians living in Montana, and they've come up with a craft PBR style beer. Okay, I'm just saying, you're from Alabama. This seems like this would be right up your alley.
Yeah.
Google it for me, okay? Google
Okay,
it,
and I did. I Googled it. And I found Montuckey, and I was like, well, this is kind of fascinating. Please introduce yourself to the folks at home.
Hey, my name's Chad Zeitner. I'm one of the founders of Montuckey Cold Snacks.
Now, we had the reporter. She was out there. Lori said, Cody, this is your beer. This was designed for you. And I was like, okay, well, I got to learn more about this. And I started getting on your website. You guys are hilarious, number one. So why is it called a cold snack?
You know, it's actually my business partner, Jeremy, one of his friends. He's ironically from Georgia and always called beer cold snacks. And so as we were thinking about, what we kind of want to do and branding and all that kind of stuff, Jeremy was like, let's call it a cold snack. And I'm 100% on board. I thought it was a brilliant name. It was just kind of core to who we are, just have fun, have a cold snack.
That is hilarious, and I love that backstory. Okay, so is this really a beer company, or is this something to do when you're not skiing? We're trying to figure this out. What is your primary goal?
It started out as something to do when we weren't skiing, outside having fun, and it's turned into a full-on company. It's been an evolution for sure, and we've enjoyed the ride. It's learning a business from the ground up has been a challenge at times, but certainly rewarding. And we still enjoy what we're doing and get out skiing as much as we can. So it's been fun.
Have you seen an uptick in sales in Northern California since Lori Wallace did this live shot?
Yeah, I'd have to dig into the actual numbers, but California is a relatively new market for us, and it's doing really well. I feel like there's a lot of overlap, with the things we're passionate about. Our charity message really resonates with a lot of people across the board, but Californians seem to enjoy their outdoors, when they can, when the conditions are right and the smoke's not crazy bad down there. But yeah, it's been fun for us.
So I just found out that my buddy Josh at Husix, they carry you guys. And so you clearly must be a tasteful snack, because Josh only puts the finest beers at the tap house. So I'm very excited about that. Now, if people want to learn more about what you guys are doing and how to find it in Northern California, do they need to go to your website? Is that how it works?
Yeah, MontuckeyColdSnacks.com kind of shows a whole bunch of history, where we donate. There's also a locations finder too, so it should pop up with the nearest place closest to you.
Okay, well, thanks for letting us harass you. We're very excited about this. Now, on your website, there is a recipe for beer can chicken using Montuckey beer. I know the fella that did that video was very busy, but please talk to him and tell him that we have a show, and it lasts for how many hours now, John? 10.5 hours straight, something like that?
Yeah.
So we have to fill time. So if he gets unbusy and he would like to teach us how to make this beer can chicken, he's welcome to come on the show.
I will let him know. He would be super stoked for that. That's right in his wheelhouse. So
perfect. You've made a friend. Thank you very much for joining us, and we appreciate it. And check those sales, because when Lori says something, boom, it's a rocket ship that only goes up, man. Only goes up. Montuckey Cold Snacks. Back to you, John.
She's like the Oprah of beer.
Thanks, Cody.
She is. She's the Oprah of beer. You get a beer. You get a beer.
I feel like we should have him on Friday Freshies.
I know. He's
right?
Stoked. He's stoked.
He's so stoked. I'm so stoked. And I feel like Friday Freshies needs him.
If you want to sponsor it, she does a thing about that. It's called Friday Freshies, where she explains all this terminology for skiing.
Yes.
I feel like this could be a marriage made in heaven.
Hi. Nice to meet you.
Thank you very much. All right, back to you, Jeff.